Hi, my name is Michael Shiels. I am the new brand ambassador for Christies Direct 2020. Hi everybody, my name is Michael Shiels and I'm here to talk about the maintenance of this wool-coated dog. He is a little Bichon. He was groomed yesterday at a demo at my salon, and today I'm bringing him up to just go through a few points of what I would recommend with this type of coat. First of all, I'd like to talk about a few products that I would recommend on this coat. He has a very thick wool-coated dog. He is groomed every 4 weeks. The simple reason he is groomed every 4 weeks is because of the density of this coat. I want to talk about the combs that I would recommend first of all to pull out this coat and get it ready for scissoring. The comb, my favorite would be the Spectrum comb. It's a wide tooth comb, 100% wide tooth, and it is great to pull out the hair, getting ready for scissoring. Now I would like to talk about what I would do prior to grooming the dog, the prep work on the dog. I get him straight into the bath, 2 washes in the Protein Plus from Design a Dog, and then I would blast him while I was in the bath after washing him twice and fluffing out that coat. The reason I like Protein Plus would be it gives volume to the coat. It is a fantastic cleaner. It keeps the coat very clean. I don't use it in between grooming, but prior to me grooming this dog for show or competition or anything along those lines, this is my favorite shampoo that I can recommend to everybody for this type of coat. As you can see, it's very thick, and this is just amazing on this coat. After bathing, I would blast this coat out until touch dry, and then I would get my amplifier brushes out, my favorite brushes, and I would use these with my finishing dryer. These are fantastic to straighten out the coat, and whilst drying with your finishing dryer, it separates all the hair and leaves the coat matte free, tangle free prior to scissoring the coat. Once I've got the coat fully dried using my slicker brush and my finishing dryers, I would then go straight into scissoring this coat. My choice of scissor would be a bulk scissor, something serrated aged. In my salon we use the Rose Lines or the Astrates. They both have a serrated edge. They are fantastic for bulking off this coat, giving shape to the coat, and then we would move on to a finishing scissor. My choice of finishing scissors would be the Blue Breeze. They are a great scissor all round, but for me, I need a bulk scissor to get shape, and then I would use the Blue Breeze to finish off and dust over this coat to give that perfect finish. So now that I have gone through the process, I'm going to do a wee quick demonstration on how I would use these products so you can see. First of all, before I scissor the coat, I would use my Amazing Tricks to put a wee bit of moisture under the coat, leave it nice and fine. I will just a light mist, and then I comb it through, getting the coat to stand prior to scissoring. And as I say, I use my bulk scissors to take off most of the hair. He was groomed yesterday. I was doing a demonstration, but I've left bits that I will show you. These Astrate scissors are fantastic for everyday use in the salon and also for bulking off the coat. I just go round the dog, take off as much hair that I don't want, and then I take out my finishing scissors to finish the dog. Now, I wished I had a dog with me today to give you a demonstration of how much hair that I would get rid of prior to the scissoring, the finishing of the dog, but I don't have one. This is the best I can get you today. So guys, after I bulk off and give a bit of shape to the dog, I will always get out my finishing scissors. These, for me, are fantastic. They are the blue Quartz finishing scissors, and this is a little pair of curves. I use the curves in round the eyes and to round off the legs. Now, I need to stand to the side here because if I don't, I'll not see what I'm doing, and then I'll cut half the leg off. Before I would scissor, I use my little Scissor Spray from Groom Professional. This stuff is fantastic. If anybody's ever tried it, it is brilliant. I just put a little bit of spray on the dog, come up the leg. And as I say, I have had done yesterday at a demonstration, but I will left a little bit on this side so that you can see. I'll go over with my curves to curve in this neck. And then I'll move on to the leg. As I say guys, if you're scissoring a dog, a coat like this, very dense, a nice spritzer of scissor spray on the coat to help you lift that coat and get it to stand in the position that you want it to stand prior to scissoring it. It will give you a brilliant finish on the dog. If for competition or you just want to practice in your own salon, that stuff is brilliant. I love it, I use it every day. So after I give him a little spritzer of scissor spray, I just comb up the hair. And as I say guys, I've left this here side, legs and side for me to finish here today and show you exactly what I would use. I use my curved scissors and I just give him a straight leg at the front, angulation at the back. I give him a terrier foot actually, and then a peachy bum is what we were looking for. Could you stand please, mister? All with my blue quartz scissors, just to finish off this coat. I need to move. Turn your head. Good boy. And that's how I use and prep and finish with all these products that I have shown you today, just to finish off the dog. Right guys, I'm going to do the top knot on the dog's head. My favourite is the new eye control from iGroom. It is fantastic. If you can see down the top of this, we have light, medium and firm. This stuff is brilliant. You just, you know, if you want a light mist of hairspray, you don't want it too heavy, then you put it to L. Then we have medium. You just turn the knob on the top, the spray of the spray bottle to medium, and then you have firm, depending on what you want to use this for. But for me, I just use light on this type of coat. On this dog, he has a really good top knot. The top of his head is really thick, so I just want it to sit while he's walking and not fall all over the place. So I just use a little light control. I'm telling you, genius, this stuff. It has been, oh my God, in my box now since it came out, and I love it. So what I do is I just get behind the eyes, comb that back, pull the eyes forward and give it a light spray at the root. And then I pull another line forward and another little light mist. And then the same, I just keep doing this the whole way back to the middle of the head. And then get out my lovely Blue Breeze chunkers and I finish this head. I never scissor the top of the head until I have it sprayed up the way that I want it to sit. And what I do is hold the head down after cutting out your eyes, And a good tip for everybody when cutting out the eyes, if you look at the teeth on your scissors, I would take it back 3 teeth. They're hammerhead teeth. These are not for taking off bulk, these are just for finishing dogs. I would take it back 3 teeth at each side of the corner of the eye to give it that open look, expression on his eyes. Do you see it? And then I hold the head down and I just dust over the top of the coat in a circular motion. Hope you can all see this. And that gives you a lovely rounded head. And as I say guys, I just left a little bit on it from yesterday just to give you a wee bit demonstration on what I would recommend. Blue quartz, amazing. Right guys, for me, in my salon I would use my blue quartz straights or curves just to dust over the coat, but when you're not that confident using a pair of straights or curves, when you're cutting in to finish off this coat, a nice little set of chunkers. Now they have to be fine, these blue quartz ones are a nice fine hammerhead on them, they're not very bulky or very big, and they will dust over this coat. You will only take off like 50% of the hair, and that means once you're dusting over the coat to finish off, would be my recommendation to people that are not very confident with their scissors, because if you were to dust over with these, it's 100% of the hair and you can't put it back on. But when you dust over with a nice set of chunkers, at least you're only taking a wee bit at a time. It might take you a wee bit longer, but you will get the same finish and it will be flawless. So that is the video and overview done of some of the products and tools that I would use for this type of wool coated dog. Hi everybody, if you have any questions on running a salon or dog grooming questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and follow us on social media at Christies Direct.